Getting to 4,000 hours of watch time sometimes feels impossible, but once you realize what I'm about to tell you, it's actually pretty easy. Now, I've monetized 3 different channels, and I use the exact same strategy on all of them. Now, in this video, I'll show you everything I know on how to hit monetization faster without changing any of your content or spending a single cent on any new equipment. Now, many fake gurus who don't actually know what they're talking about will simply tell you to just increase the length of your videos. But this advice is so outdated and can actually be hurting your channel. So stop listening to those guys and instead listen to these 5 methods I'm going to show you in this video. Now, the very first method of increasing watch time that you probably haven't heard of before is the process of combining multiple videos into one big compilation. Now, to be able to actually do this, it kind of depends on what niche you're in and what kind of content you actually make. But basically, a really clever trick that smart YouTubers do is that they reuse old content and repackage it into new content that's usually over an hour in length. So they basically combine loads of their existing videos they've already posted that all kind of have the same focus and then bundle them together into a compilation and rename it into something like documentary or full course, for example. Now, let me show you exactly what I mean by this in my laptop here. Okay then, so as you can see here, I am now on a channel called Amplify Views. He's another creator in the YouTube growth niche, and he's done this too. So what you see here is he basically creates loads of videos about how to grow your YouTube channel. And here we have a full YouTube course for beginners, 6+ hours. So he's got 6.5 hours worth of content in one video. And basically, guys, all this is just an amalgamation of everything he's got here. So he's basically combined all of these videos here that you see into one video. Now he's got 26,000 views on a video that's over 6 hours long. So you can just imagine the amount of watch time he's got from that one video. And all this is, he's just basically bundled up all of his videos into one video. It's literally just that simple. Josie Lives Things also did this. So she is a travel content creator, and basically she went to China and she did a number of different videos on her trip to China. And what she did at the end was instead of just leaving it there, she bundled all of her China trips together into one video that's 2.5 hours long. So 2 weeks of traveling in China. But then if you scroll down here, you've got all of the different China videos there. So she's basically just repurposed all of these China videos and put them into one China video there, 2.5 hours long, and she's got 169,000 views on this. So that is thousands and thousands of hours of watch time in one video. Now, one more example of this. Again, here you can see a channel called Tube Sensei, another kind of YouTube growth course. And here you see how to start a YouTube channel in 2025 full course. Just under 7 hours long. Again, he's got 62 videos here. So this is just an amalgamation of all of these different videos he's just put together and packaged into one video, 1.7 million views. Like, that is crazy amount of numbers. Imagine the watch time, 7 hours long, 1.7 million views. That is just unbelievably crazy. He's got hundreds of thousands of hours of watch time just on that. It's mad. Now, if you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me grow and gives me the opportunity to keep giving you guys this valuable content for free. So please do subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Now, this next method is honestly one of the best ways to increase watch time without actually having to do any work whatsoever. Now, I want you to try and spot the difference between these 2 screenshots here. As you can see, this is obviously what you see when you watch a video, but I want you to pay close attention to what you see on the right-hand side. Now, as you can see in example number 1, when a viewer watches a video, on the right-hand side, you can just see other random videos from other creators. That means as soon as your viewer is done watching your video, they're probably going to be looking at that right-hand side there for a new video to click onto. And once they've clicked on one of those new videos there, you've lost them for good. That viewer has now gone somewhere else and they're probably not going to come back. However, here in example 2, you can see that the video suggestions on the right-hand side are now all of my own videos. So this means that the viewer can now only see my videos suggested here. So if they finish watching this video or they get bored or want something else, they're much more likely to click onto another one of my videos here and start watching that. So let's say even just 30% of your viewers do this, that's a huge amount of new watch time you're getting instead of having them click onto someone else's video from the previous screenshot you see there. Now you can do this by creating playlists and listing all of your videos in that playlist. This is what this is here. It's just a load of videos that I've included in a single playlist. You can easily create playlists in your YouTube Studio here. Now obviously playlists don't just appear on the home feed when someone first loads up their YouTube app. So you actually have to actively nudge people into a playlist. Now I personally do this by using a call to action in my videos and in my descriptions. I literally just tell my viewers to click on the playlist linked below in the description if they want access to all of my content on how to grow their YouTube channels. And it actually works a treat. The best way to actually do this is to simply just copy the URL from a video in the playlist, or just a playlist link itself. So as you can see here, if I just click into this playlist, I can either copy the playlist URL, or I can look over here on the right, choose on a specific video, click on the three dots, and then just copy this URL link here. So now when a viewer clicks on this link from the description, they'll be automatically taken into a playlist, which is exactly what we want. Now before I reveal the third method, let me ask you this. What is one thing that almost every successful YouTuber has that you probably don't have? It's a website. Now think about it. A website can help you sell your own products, host your online courses, or even help you land big brand collaborations. It's quite literally the perfect way to expand and grow your personal brand outside of YouTube. Now I get it, building websites sounds technical and expensive, right? But that's where Hostinger comes in. With their AI website builder, you can create a fully customizable, professional looking website in under a minute. So if you do want to set your own website up to sell your own product or drop ship or just have a portfolio for brand collaborations, click on the link in the description and you'll be met with this screen here, which is basically just Hostinger's landing page. And I'm going to show you exactly where you need to go. So just scroll down here and here we have the plans. So of course you want to choose the most popular one, which is the business website builder, $3.49 per month, which is just absolutely crazy. So they have a New Year's resolution sale at the moment where they're just doing a huge 75% off. But here you get over 100 websites, free email, free domain name, 24/7 customer support, 30-day money back guarantee, and then AI tools down here like the AI website builder, which we're going to show you, AI image generator, which is just the best thing known to man right now, and so many more different tools that you can use for a whopping $3.49 a month. And not only that, if you click on choose plan, the best thing is I have a 10% coupon code which you can use on top of the sale. So if you click on down, click on apply, you're going to see this drop to $3.14 a month. So the monthly cost is less than the price of coffee for all of those AI tools and everything you can see there. So we're going to quickly go through the process of showing you the AI website builder and how it all works. So you're going to click create, and then here we're going to have, hello, who is this website for? I'm going to say myself or my business. Do you want to create or migrate a website? If it's your first time doing this, guys, you want to create a website. But of course, we want the website builder because it takes all of the hard work out of our hands. And then you have a free domain name upon sign up. But if you haven't yet decided what your domain name wants to be, you can always use a temporary domain. And then you'll be met with this screen here. So let the AI create a website for you. Or down here, you can use pre-made templates. But this is where you include your brand name and then a description of what you want created. And then the AI will then create it for you. So let's say my brand name is Millionaire YouTube Academy. So I've quickly said, I want this website to be an academy for all my YouTube knowledge. I want to sell my YouTube courses and create a community for my students. So all I've got to do now is click create website. And here we have a newly generated brand new website for my YouTube course. There you go. Within a couple of seconds, I've generated a brand new website, all done for me. The hard work and all the code is finished. And all I have to do now is just tweak it as I want. So if you are looking to build a website, guys, to further enhance your YouTube experience, I would 100% use Hostinger. It's got everything you could possibly need, from website design to AI builders to AI image generators. Honestly, guys, it's everything you need to grow online. So make sure you click on the link down below in the description and use the code Dan for an extra 10% off an already huge sale. Now back to the video. Now, the third method I want to mention is super simple and easy to do, which amazes me because I still see so many small YouTubers forget to do this. Whenever you post a new video, you need to have links to your other videos in the end screens, just like this. Now, this is important for what is called binge sessions. Now, binge sessions are basically when your viewers watch more than one of your videos in a single session. So they'll watch one of your videos, really enjoy it, and then watch a second video, and then maybe even a third. This massively increases your watch time and also shows the algorithm that people like your content. Now you can add end screens during the upload process here. Just click on end screens and then choose one of these. Now I always like to click on this one as it gives the viewer 2 video recommendations. As I said, this one is super simple and easy to do, but I still see so many small creators not doing this. So if you want to increase your watch time, just make sure you do this with every single upload from now on. Now the fourth method I'm going to show you is simply just by getting your viewers to comment mid-video. Now of course, you need to be creative in the way you get your viewers to comment on your videos, because you can't literally just say something like, oh, please comment down below to help me with my watch time. You need to make it feel natural and organic. Now for me, I try to do this in a couple of different ways. I like to create a space where small creators can go and support each other under a pinned comment. Now, one of the best ways for new and small channels to grow is by finding other people in your niche and supporting each other, but only if you're interested in their content. Don't just randomly subscribe to people and then unsubscribe a week later, because you'll end up getting yourselves shadow banned by YouTube if you keep doing this. But yeah, I always encourage my viewers to go down and get involved. So if you scroll down to the comment section of this video, you'll see it in action again. So go down there, drop what niche you're in, say hello to everyone, and get involved. Now I do this method because it increases my watch time in 2 different ways. Firstly, the more comments viewers leave, the better the algorithm rating, which means it's pushed out to more and more people, and therefore I naturally get more views and more watch time as a result. And secondly, it takes time for people to scroll down below and leave a comment. So they're automatically increasing my watch time the longer they spend down there in the comments section. Now it's obviously not a huge amount of time, but every second does count, especially if you're not yet monetized. So just make sure you always try to get people to leave comments and start a conversation. It really does help, guys. Last but not least, there's the big debate about whether or not you should include timestamps on your videos. Now, if you don't know what timestamps are, they're these things here, video chapters. They basically highlight the different sections of the video, so the viewer knows what's what. Some creators love them, some creators hate them. Personally, I'm all for them, and there's a very specific reason why. Now, I need you to think about the last time you clicked on a video, got bored halfway through, and then clicked off it. You would have clicked off because either A, the video wasn't satisfying your needs, or B, you just got bored before it started to get juicy. Now, this is where timestamps can come in handy, because realistically, if you make a video that, let's say, 8 minutes long, your audience isn't going to find every single second of that video entertaining. There are going to be bits of that video where your viewers are guaranteed to start zoning out and getting bored. Now, if you don't have timestamps, your viewers will just click off as soon as they get bored, because there's nothing really keeping them there. However, if you do include timestamps, when they first start to get bored, instead of just clicking straight off onto the next video, they'll look down below at the timestamps and decide to click on the next timestamp as like one final attempt to enjoy the video. And they might even find they might actually enjoy that next timestamp. So this will automatically increase your watch time because your viewers are now choosing to stick around instead of just clicking straight off. So just always make sure to include timestamps in your videos, guys. They really do help with audience retention. And audience retention is what we want. We want people to stay on your videos for as long as possible. Now look, these simple tricks won't skyrocket your watch time overnight. It's going to take time, but they will definitely help you reach your 4,000 hours of watch time much quicker than before, I promise you. Now, of course, guys, check out my entire YouTube growth playlist listed in the description below if you want to take your channel to the next level. I promise you, you'll enjoy it. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.